All right, so this is Coach Kirk with another easy video for kind of some footwork and throwing mechanics drills that you can do kind of in your backyard. You know, I have glove, ball. I do have 2 cones, but again, don't necessarily even need the cones. And again, you start with one ball stationary like this. Again, say once they kind of get the footwork down, progress the rolling of the ball. Once they get kind of that down, then you can go to actually hitting some balls to them. This is pretty easy. I just call it the around the cone drill. The girls actually seem to have a pretty good time with this one, but it does help teach them essentially how to come not necessarily straight on with the ball. Again, there's just kind of issues with depth perception. If you have balls hit right at you and you're coming straight to it also. And again, also actually forces you into that appropriate footwork where you're landing with your throwing hand, coming down on your heel, finishing through with your glove hand, funneling it up, and then you can continue with your throwing hand, glove hand, throw again. So it's pretty straightforward. So I have my cone here. I have them start in front of the cone, and I always have them go to their glove side. So they're going to start in front. They're going to take a series. I'm going to kick this out a little farther. They're going to take a series of stutter steps around the cone, and then come out, field this ball like they normally would with, alligator. Can make sure your glove's not flat. You want a nice flex your wrist so you have a wall as opposed to a ramp. Let's funnel it up, and they'll take the 2 steps and throw. Sometimes I'll add as a goal for them, I'll have a tee that I put a ball on top of over by first base. And, I'll say whoever can actually hit the ball off the tee, I'll give them, something, piece of gum, piece of candy. I usually let them pick what kind of thing they want. But this is what it's going to look like. So they're going to start in front. And what happens is they're going to take a series of stutter steps. Once they get to the back, that's when, if you're rolling it or hitting it, that's when I would roll or hit it. And that way, as they come through this way, they're going to field the ball. They're going to come throwing hand, glove hand, scoop, and then replace your glove foot, staying low, ready to throw, and then we throw the ball. So you kind of full speed on this one, start going glove side, series of stutter steps, and I come field, ready to go. And again, just something to get them kind of off center from the ball, because again, they're starting straight on from the ball. So this can get them where if they have time to do it, this is where you can kind of get you off center, and then see that ball now from an angle, get good depth perception to come up, and then field it. So again, just around the cone drill, I think I'm going to add a little video to the end of this that kind of shows that depth perception thing that I was talking about. So I have a little clip to kind of demonstrate why you don't necessarily want to just be straight on with the ball. Kind of nice to come in an angle and then work your way in front and then through the ball. Again, so hope this video helps you guys out, and see you on the next one.